One, two, three.
I'm Pablo Solón. I'm the ambassador of Bolivia to the UN base in New York.
Thank you. Can you give us, listeners and viewers, some information about the importance of being involved in a larger social movement for climate justice?
The issue of climate justice is a crucial issue for all human beings. We are facing one of the most greatest challenge of humankind because the temperature is increasing, and year by year we see a lot of natural disasters that are based on what we call the greenhouse gas emissions that have went into the atmosphere during the last 250 years. The temperature has increased already 0.8 degrees Celsius, and if this continues, it can increase more than 3 to 4 degrees Celsius in the coming decades. If that happens, we will see that many island states are going to disappear beneath the water, that the glaciers in the mountains, like my country, will absolutely disappear. We will have severe problems with the North Pole and with desertification in Africa, with floods in Asia. There will be a huge problem of food security, and we will have billions of persons that will begin to migrate from one place to another place because of these natural disasters that are based on climate change. So we have to deal with this issue now, and this is not an issue that one can solve it in its community or in its country. We have to solve it at a worldwide level because the atmosphere is the same for all the countries. So we are all involved in this problem, and we are all involved in the solution. Now, this issue has been recognized, and there is already a climate change convention in the UN that says that we all have a common responsibility, but also a different responsibility in relation to this, because mainly the greenhouse gases that are in the atmosphere come from developed countries that are responsible for at least 75% of the CO2 in the atmosphere. So what this convention establishes is that developed countries should take the lead reducing their greenhouse gas emissions because they are the responsibles of what is happening now in the whole world. We expect, and the whole world expects, that in Cancun the developed countries will come with a commitment of emission reductions that will allow us to see that the temperature will be controlled in its increase and that we will not go to a scenario of a disaster. So that is the main goal in this negotiation towards Cancun.